I just wanted to take another quick few minutes of your time in your day to kind of check in and see how everybody's doing. And again, just wanted to remind everybody that this is an experience that we're all going through. It's a shared experience. And what this is creating is a unified collective consciousness. We're unifying ourselves into love, compassion, joy, generosity. My cat wants to be with us tonight, Sunset. And take a pause, maybe, and see how this experience is affecting your life in a bigger way. And what will this opportunity and this experience, what will it allow to be enhanced and expanded within your life? So not are we only unifying this field of compassion across the globe, it's a way to unify ourselves. It's a way to unify our divine self, our soul self, our essence. And by unifying, I mean this is a great time of awareness. And I'm just listening to everybody. This is truly a golden opportunity to see what's not working in the best way for yourself. So where there's fear, where there's anxiety, where there's irritation, where there's experiences that have not been healed, right? That's what this is all about. It's about communicating better with yourself, communicating better with your family, communicating better with even your pets, right? This is why some communication systems have been affected, right? Personally, my Facebook page, my business page, my personal page, my phone, they haven't been working exactly up to par every day. I was working on the computer with a friend today, and our whole Google Docs shut down. We had to close out. So part of it is it's showing us where there's some invitations to create a new experience for us. It's not just the surface. So as much as we want you all, myself and your higher self, want us to take a pause and enjoy, and I can see like, what is she talking about? This isn't a time to enjoy ourselves. This is not a time for calm. This is exactly the right time for calm. Give yourself some time for expressing what's in your deepest heart, right? Give yourself the time to find that calm that's actually within you. It's in your center. So use whatever modality works for you. Some of you that sit and have a cup of coffee, use the Calm apps, do yoga on demand, take a walk out in your backyard. I'm really encouraging people to use your voice to sing to the people within your household. Pets are very grounding, right? There's that calm there. So please use this as a time to do some inner work. Actually, we're going to talk about that maybe another time. What I really want to talk about today was to find your joy. Find your joy in the moment. Find the joy within yourself. I'm just letting the energy of joy that's mingled with peace come in to those who are watching. Take a deep breath if you're not quite feeling it yet. And invite each of you to find and I'm just looking, it's not impossible. Some of you are like, this is not possible to find joy. It's very possible. So you start at what's happy, what makes you happy, right? What makes me feel content? And actually use, hi honey, hi Denise. Some of it is actually reminding your physical body which reminds your soul what it feels like to live in joy. So it's a practice, right? So we have tools we use. So part of it's just like, you bring in the expression of what you feel joy looks like. You bring it in. This is joy. I enjoy being, and you know what I hear is that song, I think it was from Audrey Hepburn or somebody, I enjoy being a girl. It's like, what do you enjoy about being a person? Start there. What do I enjoy about being a person? I enjoy the ability to have great compassion for myself and others. I enjoy the learning process of having compassion for others. And do you enjoy learning? Hey, there's my little Bev. Hi, Bev. Got my kitty here with me, Bev. Say hi to your big boy. Sorry, I just had to take a break and say hello everybody who's watching. I really appreciate it. I want you to take tonight and dig deep into what joy means to you. And see if, I don't really want to give you answers. I want to see if your definition of joy comes from within or without or from both. Can you find the essence of joy by yourself? Where does it reside within your body? Just as all consciousness is in our body and it's in our DNA, so is joy. Right? So ask yourselves, when you get in, and I see you all can do this. You all can do this beautifully. It's not hard for you to do. It's something you can do just like that. Close your eyes, get into that space, call on your highest self, connect your highest self, connect your team, and just say, show me, and let me feel where joy is already in my body. Where is that? Where is it in my memory banks? And then help it be activated. And I can guarantee you will get a little giggle, you will get a smile, you will start having memories. For some of you, it's the day your children were born. Some of you, it's the day you accomplished, and some of you, it's just like it's tying your shoes. It's like literally going back that far. Like, this is the day I tied my shoes all by myself. I got on the potty by myself. I graduated high school. It's beyond happy, right? And there's the essence of joy within you. It's there. And if it doesn't come easily to you, this is the exercise I want you to practice over like the next 21 days, and you will have time to do this, it sounds like, over the next 21 days. Get into that meditative state, and you call in God, you call in your divine source. Some of you call in your moms. She will help you. Dolores, your mom, will help you find the joy. So you get in that night space. Perhaps it's when you go to bed. Feels like this is, some of you are calling. Before you go to bed, ask your higher self, help me recognize what joy is within myself. I want a clear recognition of it when I wake up in the morning. And over the next 21 days, you're going to start to have some hits of what that actually feels like for you. But write it down. Be very intentional. Find the joy. I don't want to overtalk it. This is an individual process. So it's, what I'm being told is kind of like hands off a little bit. This is your self-discovery. And this is this is mastery. How do we find calm, peace? How do we find joy when it feels like everything around you is shifting and changing, right? Everything around us is shifting and changing, right? Pay attention to what's working best. Pay attention to those who are loving and kind and generous to each other. For those of you who got it. So if you have an instance of, oh my gosh, this is horrible, this is not going right, how can people be so mean and kind or cruel or greedy or like indifferent, right? How can we be so different from each other? Challenge you to find that, either in your memory bank or what you're actually seeing in your day-to-day life through communication with others, through Facebook, wherever you are getting your information. Find 10 things where it's 10 things. They're the exact opposite. Because I guarantee you, there's more of the compassion, the joy, the delight than there is fear. Fear is coming out, so it can be expressed into something else we talked about the other day. Again, we're just bringing in some energy so you can feel it. I'm here to keep this really short. I think I might come back in tonight with some actual healing work. I have to get on the phone right now. I just want to catch up with you all really quickly to give you my best, to let you know that you're all doing wonderfully. This is a time of great transformative change in human consciousness. You're all here participating because you want to be. This is your essence. Your essence is peace, love, joy, kindness, compassion. You want to be here to express more of it. And these uncomfortable feelings, they're just coming out. They're coming out so they can be transformed. Again, there are no bad experiences. There's just experiences in life. And when you see someone having a difficult time, you send them their compassion, right? Your thoughts are very... Just want to make sure I get the right words here. Your thoughts are very, I guess I just want to stick with powerful. Your thoughts are very powerful. If you think and you believe and you know that the greater spirit, that the divine, the universe, that God is a powerful force of good in this planetary system we all share, you are part of that. You are not less than that. Your heart is just as powerful as the greater heart. Lead from that. Take a few moments with yourself every single day. Love yourself. Yeah. There you go, honey. Bev, I'm feeling the joy right now. Grumpy this morning, yet with awareness came to peace. We love our kitty. And that's, you're going to find that. You may get, the goal is not to be in joyful, delightful, peaceful consciousness at every single moment. The goal is to increase it. And when you get irritated, you get fearful, you get annoyed, you get tired. In fact, some of you are going to be very, very fatigued because we're transforming so much energy. And all of you probably are going to get thirsty because we're transforming a lot of energy right now within this moment. Okay? You're doing beautifully. You're doing absolutely beautifully. And I'm watching everyone. I'm seeing this beautiful gold light come in that looks like a diamond consciousness. It's increasing. It's increasing your chest space, your heart space. Somebody's going to sneeze a lot this evening. There's many, many ways that we transform energy. A couple of you even feels like you need to take a nice Epsom salt bath if you have Epsom salt in your house right now, or anything that feels really good to you, a fragrance, if that's what you like, a fragrance. It's really just soaking into the energy of transformation. Allow love and light to come into your physical body. And as you take a bath, anything less than that's going to kind of just flush out of your system. It's more of an energetic thing. It's not so much a physical thing. But I can see it happening for each and every one who chooses to use that tonight for themselves. Encourage you to really limit your information gathering. Right? Get what you need to know about what's going on in the world, and then cut it off. You don't need to hear it all day long. It just increases your agitation. And it's better to be more aware of your own thoughts without somebody giving you what you should be thinking. If you don't have a journal practice, I suggest that you do that now, and it might be just stream of consciousnness. What am I thinking? Over the next 3 or 4 days, you'll start to see a shift. By the end of the 21 days and beyond, you will see it's a journey into your heart. Right? Once you know your heart, that's how we start really creating massive change. When there's anything less than love, that's what we're getting rid of. Okay? So I do have to go. I'm going to do my best to get back on and just do a little bit of an energy healing tonight. And I appreciate all of you. I love all of you. And I will be back. Thanks for tuning in.